End of history. I greet you warmly and extend our goodwill on behalf of the Kenyan people. And we want to also take this time to thank His Excellency retired President of Nigeria, His Excellency Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, for accepting to undertake the onerous task of facilitating dialogue between our coalition and our sisters in Kenya, brothers and sisters in the Kenya Kwanza Alliance. In taking up this challenge, His Excellency Obasanjo has upheld a timeless African tradition that when a neighbor's house is on fire, you fetch water and help put out the fire. We also extend our gratitude to Kenyans and other concerned friends of Kenya who have worked behind the scenes to bring us to this point of exploring ways and means to common ground and a just outcome to the challenges facing our nation. I also want to take this opportunity to appreciate the leadership of both coalitions, Kenya Kwanza and Lazima, and for their support in ensuring that this initiative gets underway. We also want to take a cognizance of the fact that the bipartisan team did some wonderful work. They tried the best they could, and we think that as we appreciate them, we do not want to throw out everything that they've done, because they did cover some useful ground. We are therefore gathered here in this place, the Bomas of Kenya, not only as a place of cultural homage, but even more importantly, as a place of memory for the struggles for meaningful change in our country. Bomas is the birthplace of our most important document, the Constitution of Kenya 2010. Bomas is therefore the Kenyan equivalent, if you like, of the United States of America's National Constitution Center or Independence Hall in Philadelphia. Bomas can also be equated to the House of the History of the Federal Republic of Germany. We debated and laid the foundation for a constitution at this very place. It is at Bomas that Kenyans from all over the nation held a national process, which we all refer to as a Bomas Conference, to configure one of the most progressive and liberal constitutions anywhere in the world. For the first time, the nation held the most consultative conference to determine their own destiny. This place is also a place of sacrifice, of compromise, and rebirth in the interest of our nation. For example, Dr. Crispin Odhiambo, the chairperson of the Devolution Committee, was assassinated for his commitment and work on the devolved system of governance in the constitution-making process. But his vision lives in our 47 counties that power our nation today. It's so nice that one of the 47 governors is sitting to my left, a product of the work of Dr. Crispin Odhiambo. Fellow Kenyans, as a coalition, we are committed to a search for justice, for unity, for peace, and prosperity for our country, in accordance with the ethos, the values, the principles, and provisions of our Constitution. As leader of our delegation, and on behalf of our coalition, I believe Kenya Kwanza does so too. I believe that although we have been seconded here by our parties, we are here for our nation, first and foremost. Dialogue, peace, stability, and prosperity, in whose name we gather here, are not party issues. These are Kenyan issues. These are aspirations as the people of Kenya. These issues should unite and never divide us. I therefore wish to appeal to this gathering not to assemble in vain. I appeal to all of us to commit that we shall not let our people down, and that we shall put our people's interest first. As a coalition, and the interest